Hello, my name is Patkamon. I will present my project called Pharmaz, which is the decentralized application deployed on the Polygon Mumbai testnet. So the purpose of the Pharmaz is to transform the prescription into the NFT, which is easier to manage and easier to keep track. So what is the prescription? Let's say if you go into the hospital and the doctor they will not give you the medicine or the drug. Rather, they will give you a prescription, which is the paper or the document that you will need to carry it to the pharmacy shop. You need to carry the prescription into the pharmacy shop, and you will have a permission to buy that drug or that medicine that the doctor already fill in the prescription. So yeah, normally prescription is taken in form, is keep in form of the document, in form of the paper, right? But this pharmacy will transform it into the NFT form. So let's see, we'll go to the doctor section, right? And this section is for the doctor. Let's say this practice wallet address is doctor wallet address, right? So they just fill in the data limit date that the prescription will work. If it exceeds this limit date, the prescription is no longer be useful. And this patient name, drug name, quantity, prescribed number, yeah, just like that. And this is the patient wallet address. So this is the address that we got the prescription NFT. This is the document files. Maybe so normally it should be a real document, but in this case, for the example, we'll use this icon. And when you click on create this prescription, it's going to automatically create the prescription NFT and send to this wallet address, which is the patient wallet address. So yeah, if we click on here, I already create some, but let's test it. Oh yeah, okay, it's work on the MetaMask side, but I'm not gonna show you. So let's say if I'm going to the partial section, next will be partial section. So let's say this right address is the partial wallet address. Okay, let's go to partial section, and if I click on the prescription, it will show all the prescription that I currently have. So here I have this 3 prescription, and what you do next with the prescription is that you go to the pharmacy, right? And what you need to fill in is that you need to fill the token ID of the prescription. So let's say this is number 9, like maybe I press 9 here and I press create receipt. So what is going on is that it's going to run the pharmacy smart contract, which is will take this token ID or the prescription, and it will return back a receipt NFT, which is like the prescription, but it's just a receipt to know that you already taken the medicine from the pharmacy shop. So if I click the receipt here, it will show all the receipts that I currently have, which now I have 3 receipts right here. So yeah, this is all of my project. So the benefits of this is that it's easier to keep track. It's easier to keep track of the pharmacy. So in the case where the police want to know that where is this drug come from, what they need is just they just need the prescription ID or the prescription token ID, and because all of its data information is stored on the blockchain. So what they need is only the token ID of the prescription, and when they know the token ID, they can find all of the user or all of the wallet address that have involved or relate with this prescription, or in the real world mean relate with the medicine or that drug. So yeah, and the second benefit is that it's easier to manage with, because in the right now the prescription is and receipt is taken in form of the paper, right? So you need to take care of it, because the paper is easier to be destroy or break, or maybe yeah, it's easier to 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 be destroyed. Yeah, but in the form of NFT on the blockchain, it's easier to manage and take care. So this is my project. So this is the last page for the GitHub and the folio link. Yeah, and I will talk about the two technology that I use. First one is that I already said is Polygon, which is the blockchain that I use to deploy this smart contract, right? So the benefits of the Polygon is that it's really fast, and also it's take less gas fee than the Ethereum network. Yeah, and the second technology that I use is IPFS, which is the one that I use to store the metadata of the NFT, and also store the data of prescription and receipt. Let's say if I go here, this is the array that keep the prescription, right? This 3 prescription. So let's see, we can see that the image what keep in the IPFS was stored in the IPFS. So the benefits of the IPFS is that is take care of your information or of your data, and also if you need to create the NFTs, you need to have the place to store your metadata and the information, right? So the IPFS is the one that doing that. So thanks for both to the Polygon and the IPFS. So yeah, this is all what I made in this project. So thank you and see you later. Goodbye.